disappointing. Yeah, disappointing. Had some chances early on to make it stay close, and just disappointing.
Without watching the film, just coming off the field, what do you feel like was the biggest problems offensively?
Situational football, third down, red zone.
What happened to you when they took you into the tent?
They called from upstairs and said I had to get checked out by the unaffiliated neuro person.
Why have you guys had such a hard time coming off these 10-day stretches? You coming off and when you come out of these games, it seems like the energy's not there.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question. I'm not sure. I don't have a great answer for you. I'm sorry.
What's your level of frustration right now?
Listen, it's been a lot of emotions this year for sure. I thought after a big win Thursday night, nice long week, we were going to come out with a lot of energy and win the game, and we just we didn't come out with great energy on either side of the ball. And offensively, you're not going to beat anybody scoring 6 points.
How does that happen, Aaron, when everything's looking so well and then you kind of have a game where it lacks the energy like you said?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, offensively, I feel like we had a good week of practice. We liked the plan. Just they played really good on defense. We didn't sustain. We didn't score 7 in the red zone. I missed a couple throws for sure. And situational, we were just really bad.
Aaron, on the play to Devontae in the second quarter when you guys were down in the red zone there, it looked like he stopped. Was that what happened on that situation there?
Which one?
You kind of threw to the left. Devontae was on third down in the second quarter. He had kind of stopped, and it looked like he stopped on the inside and he went outside there. And you guys ended up with a field goal.
Yeah.
Is that just a miscommunication?
Trying to think of the exact play. I think he was probably right on that one, and I was trying to get the ball out quick. I was kind of hoping maybe he'd break off his route, but he was at the right depth.
You completed only one pass over 10 yards in the air. What led to that?
A lot of things. We had a few chances. Missed a spot a couple times. Didn't. I think we handled the noise and the empty pressure that they brought very well.
3 and 7. I'm sure you know the math isn't in your guys' favor at the moment for a playoff run. How do you process that as a team, or approach that as a team?
We just got to focus on what's in front of us and beat the Colts, and then get to the bye and sort some things out. And we got a couple West Coast opponents coming out for 1 o'clock games, and we got 1, 2, 3 division games. So a lot still in front of us.
Aaron, any thoughts on what you saw from the Cardinals that maybe manifested itself from looking at the film, and how far you think they can go?
Yeah, they got a lot of nice players. Kyler seemed like he was really efficient. The running back, Connor, is a load. We didn't, couldn't get him down a lot. They got a good tight end. Got a first top pick receiver. Defensively, they got some nice scheme. Buddha's obviously real talented. The corners played well. They did a nice job today. They took it to us.
Sorry, you said earlier that about the season, a lot of different emotions. I'm wondering if you could elaborate that in the context of like what your expectations were coming into the year, and then seeing yourself here at 3 and 7.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Why not?
It's a lot of different emotions. It seems like that's a loaded answer, but it's not the time or the place to get into any of that right now, Rich. But at some point, I'll give you a better answer.
The drive coming out of half, you get all the way down to the 3-yard line. What broke down there at the 3? I think it was two passes, then you got sacked from behind.
Yeah, unfortunately, had Conk in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, it would have made things a little bit different. 24, 13, 14 there.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the play calls. If I could miss a spot slightly, maybe on the one of Devontae, and then we kind of felt like we got beat off the left side a little quick, and should maybe just moved and just got it up right away. But by the time I saw Conk, he was supposed to run a different route. He made a nice adjustment, kind of just go into empty space, and you know, is one of those bang bang plays, and you know, literally 1/10 of a second from getting that ball off for a touchdown, instead it's sack, fumble, turnover.